This is my second quarantine, and the first few days were really, really hard because, lucky for me, I started my lady holiday the first day of quarantine, so I was very emotional. I watched A Star Is Born. I had all this emotion welled up to here, so I cried. And I couldn't stop crying, so I just kept crying, and it was like, it messed me up for like 2 days afterwards. In any case, now that my head is on straight, I've been puttering around the house and getting shit done, and part of that is giving love to my plants. As some of you know, I am a plant mom, and now I'm seeing that they need mama's love. A couple of them were kind of like, I have a lot of aloe, so they were all like kind of like squished up and like pouring out of the edges. I have this baby here that I'm gonna give some love to. I have these were from the big pot where they were all smushed together, kind of holding each other up, which is great, but I could tell that they needed to be spread out. So I'm gonna put maybe 1 or 2 into this one. You can see that there's a little bit of space. I'll show you one of them that's on the windowsill right now. I'll show you all my babies actually because they're adorable. But yeah, give me 1 second, I'm gonna put this down. Okay, come with me. So you can see that my bird of paradise, she's a big girl. She has these beautiful, huge leaves. These are the aloe that I have yet to take care of, but they're so happy. These two I repotted today, and this is actually the one that I moved today. She was just erupting. So she does have roommates. I might be able to put another one here maybe. I also have this beautiful spider plant that was a gift from one of my students. Yeah, she's gonna need a bit of love to give her room to grow. And this one's the one that was squished up and pouring out. It's been a few weeks since I've shot that, and I wanted to show you where my plants are now. I think that I might have used the wrong potting soil, and some of my aloe seem to be drowning. Here, I'll show you. For example, this one, I think either she's like rotting, but it's like super soggy, like right here. So I'm gonna have to reevaluate how to manage this. But yeah, I just also wanted to show you how my other plants are doing, because my other plants are actually thriving. So let's just check in with them real quick. As you can see, my bird of paradise is doing well. Last night I tried to help this shoot unravel. I didn't end up touching the aloe on the sill, but these guys are thriving. You can see her root is kind of erupting from the soil. So I need to figure out how to save her. My spider plant is looking lush. So as you can see, being a plant mom takes a little bit of work. It is pretty soothing. It gives me something to nurture and care for other than myself. You can't just like water your plants and then just leave them. You kind of have to check in with them regularly and make changes and make them comfortable as needed. And different plants require different types of love and attention, particularly when the weather changes. You might be able to hear it in the background. There's a bit of a hum, so that's the heating system, which means that the plants will dry out a little bit quicker. So you want to be able to water them as needed. What I tend to do is I will change the watering cycle from summertime to winter, just again, depending on how I can see them responding. And I'll move the plants around too. These are little things that you can pay attention to if you're looking to become more plant savvy. And sometimes you'll come across a plant that might not make it, and that's okay, because there's a lot of really awesome tutorials and videos out there that can help you learn and understand your plants. I don't know what I'm going to share next, so stay tuned for whatever. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.